It's a chilly, frosty morning out here today. It got down into the 20s last night. This is supposed to be our coldest morning through the weekend. So we'll warm up a little bit after today. Everybody's in the backyard doing good. I don't see ice, even though it's near freezing. I guess it didn't drop low for a long time. There's a little bit of ice in the other water bowl around the edges. Just starting to form. Oh, yeah. Guess I'll take it in the house, get all of the ice out of it and refill it. Well, at least it's going to be a sunny day. Headed up to Whole Foods today to pick up our piece of prime rib for Christmas dinner. Don and I are going to go together. He'll handle the car in that parking lot. There won't be any parking. It's a mess up there the days before Christmas. And, you know, he'll probably go park away from the store, and then when I'm ready, I'll call him and he'll come back for me. Maybe even the Walmart parking lot or way around the other side of the shopping center. I don't mind being patient in there as long as I don't have to worry about what's going on with Ruby. And, yeah, we'll probably go after lunch. He's gonna work. We're gonna walk, work, Whole Foods. Sweet kitty, hi. Hello. So this little one has been coming up on the front porch on and off to eat now for a while. Couple weeks, 3 weeks maybe. And I finally fessed up to Dawn about it, and I just scheduled a spay neuter appointment for February 3rd. That was the first one available. And I really don't know if it's a boy or a girl or how friendly it is or it isn't. And I'll insert a picture that's better than this video where you can actually see the cat. He or she comes up once or twice a day. Panther and Gray seem to ignore it. They'll sleep through it even if the bowls get clinked around or whatever. So, hi, sweet kitty. Hi. Hello, pretty. I think it's a girl. I'm hoping it's a girl. There's a lot better chance for it getting along with other cats if it's a girl. Is the kitty still out there at the other bowl, or has he or she gone back down the stairs? We're just going to assume she. Yep, kitty went back down the stairs.
Okay, put my shoes on.
I don't know where kitty went. Oh, I see kitty going into the ditch area now. I see. Back toward the creek. I see the kitty. We're out
It's
here.
my virtual Friday.
Yeah.
I'm getting off early today. I already told the customer. I'm leaving at 1.
Yeah, Don's not working tomorrow, and because I need his help at Whole Foods, he's gonna, after the morning's call, the midday call, whatever, the daily call, he's gonna sign out for the Christmas holiday. I remember that feeling. That's always a really good feeling, right?
Did I get to open my Christmas present?
No. No, you do get to wait for me in the Whole Foods parking lot, though, because there's going to be a zoo over there. I'm sure Don remembers I need the help. Oh, that's true. Oh, I thought I was getting out of it for a minute. Not really trying to get out of it. This is the one that warms us up, and since it's only 33 degrees out here, we need the warmth.
Yeah, but I got triple layers on.
Yeah, I'm not too cold. I've got on 2 pairs of leggings today. That helps on these. If it's below 36, I put on 2 pairs of leggings. Don's getting the hit out of the way early today.
Yeah, baby. Start my vacation.
Okay, I'm gonna do better at counting today. That's 1. Go, Donnie, go. I'm sure that's very helpful when I cheer him on like that. That's 2. I'm keeping you honest today by counting.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. That's 3. I see you digging in with your toes up the hill. I can tell you're really putting effort into it. 4. Go, Donnie, go. I know that feels good at the top for that 10 seconds you get to chill. All right, you got 1 more in you. That's 5. Come on, Donnie, 1 more. Of course, it's not complete till you go back down, so I guess technically you have to come back up. That's 6. Yay! Yeah, going down is mostly about not falling.
Oh.
Yes, yes, yes. Good job, Donnie. I was like a lap and a quarter that time. And I was running my mouth the whole time. I was at
Rec center people aren't there today.
Yeah, Don was pointing out the parking lot is super empty. Those 3 vehicles up front are town vehicles just parked there. And it's like the community center's closed.
Not a car in the
I mean, we get it tomorrow. We're a little surprised it's closed today. Doesn't matter. There's no urgent thing. If you're paying town utilities, there's a drop box up by the new city hall on Main Street across from the old Bob Barker building. So it's not like year-end payments or late payments or anything happened in this building. It's strictly recreation at this point and a voting site. This is our 3rd lap.
Yeah.
When I run all the way around for lap 2 and then even a little more, it really makes lap 3 go quick.
Yeah.
My phone's about to die today, and Don and I had already negotiated him doing the hit and then just coming home with me and Jules. Although I did make sure it was working the other day, the lock unlock from my watch. So theoretically, if my phone dies, it doesn't matter. And Don knows the deal. If I'm not home within 10 minutes of him getting home on the days he runs, he knows to just hop in one of the other vehicles and come down to the environmental park or message me on my phone and see if I answer him. We kind of have a deal worked out.
Yeah.
That's never had to happen, but you know, we have a plan in place. Same thing when he used to run without me. I would make note of what time he left, and if he wasn't somewhere on the property within 45 minutes, I know that was too long. And I would be thinking about going to finding him. And always he would show up before I got in the car. But, you know, we have a backup plan for each other. Pick it up back there.
Well, we all know who the Pokemon player is and who the Pokey guy is.
Right, I understand. I was really having to slow my stride.
Well, some of us has done a hit.
Well, some of us ran a lap and a quarter. I mean, for me, that's at my level.
Right.
So I wasn't slacking off today.
Well, but I am.
Well, don't. Yeah, I've been known to walk fast and leave people in my dust on a good day when I'm feeling well. So, especially when I was a little younger. Normally, it's not a problem with Don, but it has been a problem with other people in my life. I used to do that with the boys. I'm like, keep up. I'd be out in front and they'd be bringing up the rear. I'm like, you're the young ones. You're supposed to be leaving me in the dust.
Right.
This is when they were little, not talking about now. Well, you know, now that I'm using this different app on my watch, I say we went, mine says 20:42 per mile, so a bad pace. 2.71 miles, 56 minutes.
Yeah, well, mine says 6,628 steps. 56 minutes, 13 seconds, 3.04 miles. And get my screen positioned.
Well, your pace is going to be better. We'll go with your
18:30 per mile.
Yeah, yours is always better. But you know, I do hold Pokemon Go in my right hand, and the left hand tends to swing a good bit, but not the right hand where my watch is. And that probably affects the stuff on my phone or my watch. I do prefer these mornings when I don't have to rush off. Are you going to roll over again, Marty? Because I'm going to spend a few minutes with my kitties. Tux is here. The other hand has a Tux. Tux was in the hutch, but when he hears his mama come home, he usually comes over. He's been being pretty good lately about not going up the hill and just hanging out on the heating pad. Hey, Mart. Hi, Marty. Marty got a little unsure when Tux came over. Tux does not normally give Marty a hard time, and Marty normally is so submissive to Tux that even if there's about to be trouble, there's not. But Stripe tries to stand up to him. Hi, bud. It's a good boy. Gray was down by the creek. She's trying to get back up, but I think Marty and Stripe are around the corner. Hurry, hurry. Her tail's puffed. Come on. I'll protect you up here. Come on. Gray. Hurry, hurry. There you go. Panther. Come on, Gray. This one. This one, honey. Come get some attention. It's all nice and warm and waiting for you. Hi, Gray. Good girl. You can unpuff now. Mom will protect you. Well, I've got several things to do today, this morning. Keep me busy while Don finishes up his work. And one of them is to get my iPhone going because Sprint/T-Mobile is pestering me about twice a day. And I've only had the phone, 3 days that I haven't already mailed in my old phone. And yeah, I get it. They want to make money off of my old phone, but just give me a break already. I'll get to it when I get to it. It's Christmas. I got, stuff to do. Well, it's almost a perfect glass install. There was one little somehow piece of dirt in that one spot there. And you know what? I got 2 more of these and I can exchange it at any time. I'm just going to live with it like that for a while. It's pretty darn good. Those glass is a lot better than the old plastic stuff in my opinion. I have good luck with the glass screen protectors, and so accidentally let my old phone die. I'm waiting for it to come back up. First I got to get the new phone set up, and then I got to go through the steps to get the old phone sealed up and ready to return. So I'm working on it with some help from my friends. Hi. She's also a good heating pad and videographer helper at 4 a.m. Just saying. Aren't you nighttime? Oh, did I tell you? I decided the new kitty, we're just going to go with she. And I picked Gypsy. Because she comes and goes in and out of the woods for now. And Stone, Stella from Star Trek, Harry T. Mudd's wife. And Stone, because we had Gray and Slate, so Stone for a gray kitty. And there was one other besides Gypsy that I was toying with, because they made me pick a name on the form for the spay-neuter clinic. So anyway, so I need to decide how I want the furniture to look on the second floor and the floor to look, and if I'm going to do the trap door into the attic, probably, or stairs up into the attic, the 3rd floor. So I got a little bit of figuring out here, not just sticking bricks on. So I've got the walls all the way built up. I'm missing 4 red columns across the front, like this. They're on the way though, no big deal. And I'm starting to build the bed that's going to go on this wall here. the furniture, the floor. You know, I'm starting on that part, but I stopped to get my new phone ready to go. It might still be doing download from iCloud, but it's pretty much ready. And that took longer than I wanted it to. I was on chat to get the SIM card activated, but they tried to tell me I had to swap the SIM card in the instructions, which I didn't have to do that. I'm still on Sprint and not T-Mobile, even though Sprint and T-Mobile are the same now. And it must have took an hour. I got dropped off the Wi-Fi and lost the first chat. Was explaining the situation to the second agent after I got back on the Wi-Fi, and then Sprint logged me out. And finally the third agent fixed it, but I swear I don't know what they're doing back there while they're 3 or 4 minutes in between like every question. I guess maybe they're multitasking multiple calls at once, but it's very frustrating. They're too slow for me. They need to speed up. I'm very fast. I don't like slow. Anyway, it's up and it's working now, so that's good. Our timing's good. He's done with work a little later than he thought, but not too much, and we're headed to Whole Foods. I am going to have all the cream cheese I need for the holiday.
Yeah, and I guess technically we never did shoot a picture of the antenna from the outside the window up there on the house. It looks perfectly fine up there.
Don's fixing to cut up the ribs. Yum. Oops. I built a fancy bed for over here and it's too long. Wonder if it'll fit in another spot or if I'm gonna have to fidget with it and reduce it in size a bit. Just been piddling here while dinner's been cooking. Well, I really love how the bed turned out, so maybe I'll just put it on the other side. Yeah, I'm thinking that could be. And maybe the dresser underneath the window in here, I'll just split it in half. Make 2 lower versions of it. All right, it's time to go look at some lights, and we have Johnny with us tonight. So we're kind of back behind the fire station in Fuquay, fire station number 1, and there's a house at England, Powell, and Holland Roads. And this is a house leading up to that house. It's pretty cool. I really like this. Wherever they got that, I would buy a couple of them if I could find them. The star in it has like, I guess 8 strands of lights coming down, 4 on each side or 5 on each side. It's really cool. I have a second one over here too. You can go forward now because the next house is also decorated. Johnny's being a good sport behind me. We'll try not to leave the windows down when we're going too quick. Wow, look at that tree. I like that. I like it a lot. Holland Road lights, okay. They are done to music. He said please don't go behind the picket fence because there's so many wires in there, it's really not safe. He doesn't care if people, I guess, really wanted to stand outside the fence, but don't go inside the fence. And I totally get that. I like this pole tree in the backyard. You could go forward a bit now. Like, so I can see the front yard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for the front yard.
Yep. Thank you.
I want to block this guy.
Tune into 90.9, but we can actually hear the music a little bit. Okay, so a little, and another, some inflatables. Well, he's put some time in it. The fence definitely helps define the border and keep it safe, the display, I think. Very nice. Aww.
Well, she's not lit up.
Who?
Mickey's. Why?
Yeah, well, the inflatables, sometimes they need Donnie repair. What can you say?
Well, maybe
The star up there on the chimney is nice. It's the lattice work here that comes on and off every once in a while is cool too. Well, every year this house adds, and this year is no exception. It started out with one little fire truck inflatable that Johnny used to get super excited about, and I think that one may not be functioning anymore. But then each year they added a little more, and now they've got a lot. I like the tree. This one is, I'm gonna say I prefer it to the one that we just saw at the other house. But to each their abilities to spread the cheer.
I like the holiday trailer.
Yeah.
Big presents.
Yeah. I do like that tree. I'll take one of them in the middle of the front yard, Donnie, okay?
You'll have to take them.
So this appears to be rope light fashioned into a tree. It's kind of modern and different looking and not something we've seen. It's so sad. Frosty took a tumble.
At least he didn't face plant.
This is true. And he's not melted.
I see a kitten thing coming up.
You do? Oh, I do. I see a great tree coming up. Like over. We have not seen this tree before. Don's trying to get the background to be more dark. But yeah, that's pretty cool.
This for Santa.
Yeah, milk and cookies for Santa. I have not seen that inflatable before, and I really super like it.
Well, even the Santa sleigh
Right.
is pretty unique.
That's cool too. Yeah, and the Grinch is obviously hand painted. We're coming up on the high school, and something is going on. There's all kinds of police cars over here. I mean, not just a couple. There's 10, 15, 20 police cars.
Back this way.
I mean, what is going on?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I guess we're just going to Andrew.
Wow.
Or is there a way to go the road South Lake, North Lake?
No, I don't think so.
You got the
well,
map right here.
Well, that gingerbread guy's really cool. Different from the ones we have. Donnie. I have a few inflatables. Well, you know, if I put up all of ours, it's just all the ones you put up or all the ones you have to take down and dry. I like the astromech droid with the reindeer ears. Santa's Tree Farm. Operation Rescue Christmas for Military Missions in Action. Scan to donate. Yeah, military missions in action is pretty,
Lightning McQueen, right?
Where?
That
Oh,
inflatable?
yeah. Yeah, Lightning McQueen. Yes.
Make you beating on Diana.
The original Frosty. That's a little different gingerbread girl than we have, too. Now, is this Home Alone, this character, Johnny?
No, that's the other one, the Dear Christmas Story.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, down at the bottom, it sure does. It swings. Making ice nice.
Oh, he's a Zamboni.
Yep. He sure is. Must be Carolina Hurricanes fan there. And even Santa has to go to the bathroom, but the reindeer's pushing him over. That's pretty funny.
Occupied.
Well, it should open every once in a while. You're not going to come out, Santa? Oh, he's going up and down in there, but the door's not quite moving right anymore. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That's the second time I've seen that bus tonight, and I didn't understand it the first time. We weren't close enough. Woo, it's chilly out. I think this tree looks really pretty, and if you can't get the lights high enough, make swirls. It works.
Or loops. Yeah.
Loops, yep. Yeah, this is what you want to see when you come around the corner. A whole street of houses all lit up. So they took an old kiddie outdoor playhouse and they put candy canes on both sides and a little other decoration on it, maybe some plastic spray paint, and they've made it into a little real gingerbread village. I like it. Not to mention that I really like the fancy blue lights up that tree. It looked like they're cascading. Oh, okay. The present inflates and deflates. He found himself in a quite precarious position there. There's a very nice Santa here too. at least 12 foot. I'm glad I don't have to keep him from
Could be
blowing over.
15.
I see all the guide wires though. As long as they're corkscrewed into the ground, they're good.
Right. Because that guy's big enough, he could catch some wind.
Yeah, well there's, you know, inflatables have two problems. One is, will they fall over when it gets windy? And two is, will they come up straight in the first place? Can you stop?
Oh, sure.
I just love those. That's the plastic cup lights like the guy over at Lake Myra does. I want to take a picture. Very Don's cool. Giving Johnny a brief introduction to the beta. I think Johnny said something to the effect of, you know, you can feel the car moves a little different than what Mr. Don's driving, and the visualizations are cool. Does that about sum it up, Johnny?
Yes.
Yeah, the only thing bad about this house is that there's no way to stop to enjoy it. It's on a major intersection here, and it's just, wow, he's added a lot of stuff.
And the sidewalk, Rudolph.
I have a pallet tree with presents. They have an old metal deer like I had that didn't work anymore. And they do have a newer deer too. And they have this really neat snowflake tree, which is what caught my attention in the first place. Oh, I see now the penguin with the water. I see what you were trying to say now. We've seen several houses have quote-unquote water on the ground, and
We have a mailbox with a letter to Santa.
yeah.